Hi there, today we're playing Meet the Robinsons on PlayStation 2. You may be wondering, why in the world does Thomas own this game? That is a good question. Let's do new game. I know nothing about this. I totally missed the existence of this game. But I did see the title screen, and you know, I gotta say, this like world, this like spinning world or whatever, is actually kind of cool looking. It looks like something from like, it looks like a Ratchet and Clank level or something. But like I said, I've never played this game. I don't know anything about the movie. Is this like a TV show, or is it a movie? I actually don't know. Apparently it has Charge Ball that we're not cool enough to play yet. But yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know if this follows the movie or the show, or if it's just like in the world of it. Yeah, I was not expecting it to start this way. I thought it was gonna start in like a neighborhood or something. But basically what happened is somewhere down the line,
There we go. Go ahead, Carl.
Wilbur, come back, please. If you don't, you'll get caught like always. Shift the blame to me. We'll fight and not talk for a week. Then get tired of not talking. You'll come up with another crazy plan, and I'll get blamed again.
Relax, Carl. Operation Tut is complete. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Get out of there!
My gosh. I don't know why it flashed like that. Yeah, I saw the that like spinning coin in the corner before I started recording, and boy, it does not look good. It looks like PS1. But then I was like, well, then again, this game was probably made in like 14 minutes, so probably can't expect it to be good. Main camera control is a little on the slow side, but it works. Your running around is a little weird. You don't turn around like right away if you're at an angle. Jump. Is there no jump? Yeah, I can't do anything except run. Okay, well. Do I gotta step on this to open the door? Alright. But somewhere down the line, my dad bought a PS2 for the family. Like, I had like my gaming stuff, and then he bought like one for the family or whatever. And then I talked about this before, but I ended up moving out a couple of times. I had to move back home 3 times. Wilbur will vault over waist-high objects. Press the left analog stick towards the object to vault over it. Okay. I had to move back home 3 times in total, and somewhere down the line, they didn't have this game, and then somewhere down the line, I saw that they did have this game. So somebody in my family bought this game at some point. It's in the same category as Hurdy Gurdy that I played a few weeks ago. And then somewhere down the line, my dad got rid of the, well, it's a long story, but basically my parents got divorced, so they moved. They each, like, moved out or whatever. And then, upon moving out, my dad was like, okay, well, we really don't use this anymore. And so, like, I basically, like, took the games that I wanted. I'm pretty sure there was a couple that I just 100% didn't want. You know what? I don't know. I might have taken them all. I'm pretty sure I took them all now that I think about it. Because otherwise, there's no way I would have taken this game unless I took them all. And I had already played Hurdy Gurdy. Oh, wait, I think I played that copy. I was going to say, like, I don't know why I would have taken... Come on, let me play the game, please. I was about to say, I don't know why I would have taken Hurdy Gurdy, but I'm pretty sure that's the copy that I played. Okay, so we just got an escape sequence. I can't do anything except run, though. I can run and just hold the analog stick to jump automatically.
Speak to me.
I'm okay, Carl. I fell to a lower level. I just need to find my way out.
I did see the start of the demo. it showed like the escape sequence. It showed you like running while stuff was collapsing. I thought that was gonna be like way later in the game. And then it showed him firing some sort of like electrical, oh, what the heck? Why does he climb like that? What the heck? It showed him firing some sort of like electrical gun. So there are gonna be weapons in this game, but other than that, I didn't see anything else. So basically I wound up with a bunch of PS2 games of varying quality. The button display will show different actions on the context-sensitive button depending on the situation. Okay. To sidle. Okay, for a second I was like, is that a typo? Is it supposed to be slide? But it is sidle, I think. Tap X and use the left analog stick to sidle along the edge. Yeah, because we're about to do it. We're about to do an edge situation. Man, am I actually on a timer? Man, I actually could get crushed. Wow, I died? What the heck? I didn't waste that much time. Okay, at least there's no penalty for failing or whatever. Yes, I know. Well, I don't know. I didn't feel like I wasted that much time. How did I... Maybe I was at like at an angle, and I was pushing like straight to the side. So I might have not been going at full speed. Oh, I think I was going like I was doing like the slow shimmy. I don't know why it said sidle. I mean, I have heard that word, but nobody calls it that. Everybody just calls it shimmy. Man, speaking of which, where am I? Oh, I don't know why it'd be speaking of. I don't know why it would be speaking of. Shimmying. We need to, I can't see a thing or whatever. Yes, when hanging, press up. Everything is just use the control stick. Yeah, I lost track of what I was saying a minute ago, but whatever. I just like said a wrong thing and then I was gonna like describe what led to me saying the wrong thing. It's like, it doesn't matter. Oh man, I actually have to book it. While next to an object that can be pushed. Oh, okay, I don't have to. I just have to push a thing onto this. Okay, I don't know why I got so violent the moment I grabbed it. Jeepers. Okay, so would I know what was going on if I had watched the show or movie? I actually have to go this way, okay. Wow, look how giant that rock is. Jesus, man. Oh, I have to go up and then down. Come on. All right, well. I thought it put me right back where the rock was. Okay, so now go down. Once we stand still and wait for the rock to fall. Okay, luckily I don't think I have to dodge anything. There's like no way I could dodge anything at this close angle, or from this close or whatever, from the camera. Okay, so anyway, we survived. This is definitely like a kid's game. The fact that I like failed that rock thing and it put me back just like a few seconds, and then literally all you have to do is hold down. Okay, so we just have that, apparently. Okay, well. I wonder who that was. It does show the main guy on the front of the box. And I thought it kind of looked like Sheen from Jimmy Neutron, like an older version of him.
It's irresponsible. You're skipping carefree down the road to inevitable doom.
Carl, I barely touched anything. I'm sure that whatever minor alteration may have occurred will go completely unnoticed.
Unnoticed? Gee, you think they'll notice this? Chariot of the Gods?
I know this looks bad, but let's examine the evidence. That could be any kid running a time machine. See? My hair is completely different.
Yeah,
Wilbur. There you are, Wilbur. I'm leaving on a business trip for a few days. Don't touch the timer. I want you to alter existence as we know it, okay?
Absolutely.
Wait a minute.
Great, Dad.
Goodbye,
See you in
Wilbur.
a few days.
What did he say about the time machine?
He said, give him a Fribbergobnop, we're gonna have a ticket. Which means, have fun with the time machine. Just a little code talk that my dad and I have. Yeah, we're tight. See?
You know, the voice acting is pretty
One
good.
more person to finish my collection. Someone who's suave, debonair.
I like it more than
and
the
has
voice
rock
acting in
star good
Octopath
looks.
Traveler. I'll say that much. I don't know, man. The voice
Time
acting in
machine.
Octopath Traveler was like, it's like good on paper, but it's like too good. It's like so good that it's like not believable. I would say that like there's only been a few spots where I thought that it was like good. I don't know. There's like something about it where it's like too good that it makes me like it's like immersion breaking because of like how good it is. The mission screen will detail. Oh yeah, I forgot that detail and detail are two different words. Your current mission and objective. Press the start button and then select the mission screen. Okay. Oh, I just hit X and it brought me here. Task 1. You can't sneak into the garage. Your mom right there. Go see what she's doing. Okay. Gotta speak to Franny. Oh, I had to hit triangle to back out. Okay. Okay, so still no jump. Maybe we have to find goggles to unlock the jump or something. Press the select button to ask Carl for help. Keepers.
Hey, buddy, if you ever get in a jam or need a little help, don't forget to call me. You know I've always got great advice for you.
Okay, so we got the guy that looks like Sheen. And we got the other guy named Carl. I mean, obviously Carl in Jimmy Neutron is not a robot. You know, I do like the graphical style, but the graphics do look like kind of bad. But I do like the look of them or whatever, like the art style, I think is good. But then again, it's like, well, this is like a Disney game, so this game was probably made like very quickly. Dude, this looks like Spyro the Dragon, like the PS1 ones or whatever. It is kind of cool that we have this like this sort of like hub area. Like the hub area is this like laboratory. I mean, I think that's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, we got warp tubey thingies. All right, cool. Okay, so what in the world are these? Yeah, I have no idea. Charge ball challenge. Can I do this? Maybe I have to unlock it. Little trophy case. All right, cool. Yeah, nice little attention to details here and there. I like it. I don't know if I'll like the game in general, but I mean, like when I form my opinion of a game, like little like touches like that, like do play
There
a.
you are. Have you taken out the
Like I
garbage
do like
yet?
factor that in.
But I'm dying to do it. Honest.
Because
Yeah, why is
I
it so
think someone
echoey?
just changed the garage code.
What? But I needed to get in there. This is terrible.
I know you're disappointed. Taking out the garbage is quite a thrill ride. Now, why don't you go ask your cousin Laszlo if he knows anything about the code?
Where is he?
Sounds like he's in the lab.
Wait, and we got Laszlo? Why is everyone named like after a character from like something else? The map screen displays your position and your current objective. Press the start button and then select the map screen. Oh, so you're just hitting X and then it's like showing you. Okay, fair enough. All right, got a little map situation. I mean, a mini map would be nice, so I wouldn't have to go. Oh, I thought it said. Oh, it said to select it. I was about to say. I thought it said start select. It said start and then select map. Oh, then you have to select where. Okay. Okay, that is kind of a pain to have to like go through like multiple steps to look at the map like that. But at least there is a map. I mean, mini map would have been better. Okay, is he in the show or movie? Okay, is this where it was saying to go? So you have to go, I have to hit start, go down here, and then hit X twice. Oh, no, wrong way. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to know who that is. Probably. And we got blueprints, alright. We'll maybe get our first one. Just so we can, like, show us how it works.
Wilbur, how about I paint you orange?
Hey, I love orange. Maybe later. Listen, someone changed the garage code and I need to get in there.
Well, I didn't change it, but I know how you can find out who did. All you need is a private detective, 2 giraffes with telescopes, 3...
That seems complicated.
Ow. Well, maybe you could just build a scanner and use it to scan the keypad for DNA.
That guy is
Use
kind
the
of creepy looking.
disassembler in the storage room to get the parts you need. Fast.
The fact that it looks like he's just, like,
Scanner
staring
with
off into space while he's talking to you. Okay, I wasn't listening to him. But it pointed, or like the camera like went to here, so I probably gotta do a thing here. Oh my gosh, we have like collectible jams? Okay, I can't do anything. I think I just got the blueprint, so I can see what I need to make this device. It's like a backpack with a thingy on it.
Make sure you have enough components to build the scanner.
I know, I probably gotta go to like a real level to like collect the thingies. You know, in terms of quality, this really isn't like that bad. But then again, it's like, well, it's just because I'm like a graphical style whore. Even though the graphics like kind of look bad, like it does have like good like art design. It does like have like cool like artistic like elements to it. Oh, so he jumps at different distances depending on how big the gap is. Okay, so I'm here, so I just have to like figure out how to reach the thing. Can I like pull the switches? Nope. Okay, well, with no jumping, there's not very many options. Oh, then I could put a sneaky hidden thing where you gotta like shimmy in between there? No? But with no jumping, I mean, I can jump across things, but I can't like, jump up to places, which reduces the number of like possible like options of how to ascend. Probably have to do this. There we go. Okay, so I wonder how long it's gonna take before we come across an enemy. I guess we're still in like the oh man, there was no like indication of that. There was no like helper like feet print thingies. Oh god dang it, I gotta turn the thing off. I had a feeling that something would happen with that, but it didn't look like it was strong enough to blow me, but it just decided to start blowing right when I passed in front of it, which is kind of douchey of them. Yeah, the guy controlling the fan is a McDouche apparently. That's a joke that I started saying at work. We have this like emergency broadcast thingy or whatever, but it'll just go, attention, we're having like a fire drill, or attention, there's like a storm. Oh, it just goes on and off sporadically or whatever, or not sporadically, like at fixed intervals, which is like the opposite of sporadically. Just gotta wait. And then we also have like a bell that goes off, that like dings or whatever like throughout the day to indicate like the startup break and the end of break and whatnot. So I make the joke that like that there's like a dude that like sits in a room and his like one job is to like hit the button that makes the bells like activate. And there's like one guy whose job it is to like hit the button that does the emergency thing or whatever. And funnily enough, I mean, it seems like not a very good joke, and it's kind of like not, but it actually works because there's so many people that like walk around that like seemingly like don't do anything. Like I work in a boat motor factory, so I'm working. The guy like next to me is working, and the guy next to me on the other side is working. But then like random people will just like walk by like throughout the day. You'll just like see people like walking around. And they don't do anything. They just like walk by. I'm like, what do you do? Like, why are you here? Like, do you even work here? Let me see your badge. Like, I'm not even sure if you work here. Can I just make this jump? Oh, you can. Okay. So the joke is that there's a bunch of like Miltons where they don't actually work here, but then there was like a glitch, and for some reason they're still getting paid, so they just keep showing up and then doing nothing and getting paid. Okay, I'm going like backwards, I think. I'm like going like down. Oh, I am going the right way. I made it. Oh man. Tap triangle to fire a short range burst. This will disassemble disassemble targeted object into component parts. Alternate mode. Press L2, then press triangle to enter aim mode, which will fire a long-range burst at your target. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Wilbur can target audience by objects. I don't know why I said audience. By pressing L1 while targeting an object, Wilbur will move in relation to that object. Jeepers, strafing around and moving towards or away from the object. I mean, I get that they're trying to like over-explain things because they think that their audience is kids, like the player is a kid. But by being overly wordy, it's like not helpful. Oh, that was the thing that I saw. Okay, so it's not an electrical weapon. It's a disassembler, okay. But if they're like, the kids need help understanding, so let's give them like this overly long explanation. It's like, well, that's not really like helpful though. Yeah, I cannot aim left or right. The right control stick doesn't do anything in any direction. X to dodge? Oh. Okay, so what am I supposed to disassemble? Does it want me to do the long range thing? But why does it let you aim if you can't go like up or down? I can't aim it in any direction. I can only go like this. Okay, so am I supposed to go back down? I have to disassemble this thingy. It's on like a thing, so it's. Oh, okay. You do get like a little confirmation thingy when you can disassemble something. All right, fair enough. Well, I can't believe you can't even spin like side to side. You can't like spin around like at all. Okay, well, you know, somebody worked hard to put all this stuff together. And I'm just walking in here being like, oh, well, I'm just gonna, like, undo all y'all's work. I can take the tree apart. Am I supposed to just disassemble, like, everything? But the thing lingers for quite a while. Okay, well, like, is the game gonna, like, keep track of what all I disassembled? Like, are these, like, these are collectibles, but it's, like, am I gonna need, like, all of them? Because in games like this, a lot of times, like, you need, like, all of them, you know? Like, you don't need them all at first, but eventually, you'll need them. and then at some point you won't have enough, and then you have to go back through the entire game to find the ones you missed. Or maybe it's just like collecting bolts in Ratchet and Clank. Maybe it won't actually matter if you like don't get some of them. Okay, so how do I can't jump up there. How do I get up there? Wow, so that cannon's pretty big. Okay, what is the purpose of this? I forgot the suck button, or the disassemble button. But I guess when you hit L1, then it'll indicate if you can disassemble it or not. The thing went up there. Okay, so you can aim it up by pressing L1. You just can't manually aim the reticule thing upwards. Okay, so how do I get out of here? I kind of wanted to at least like try like a level, like a real stage. Or is this like the whole game? This might not be like a real like 3D, what do you call it? Like 3D, like collectathon type game. What do they call it? 3D, like Banjo-Kazooie. Like what are those games called? I'm blanking on the term for those. My God, dude, how do I get, like, do I actually have to, like, is there a ladder or something? I probably have to, yeah, go up here. I feel like they should like make it easy to like get out. I mean, I get that they want to make you like do like the objective. But can I make this jump? Oh, you can. All right. I get that they want to make it hard to do the objective, but I feel like getting back should be like easier. Oh man, I did not jump right there, so probably not intended to make that. Well, I could probably make this. Oh, then jump from here. Wait, was the thingy right here and all I had to do was jump forward? Actually, I don't know if I would have made it. It's probably better to go like this and jump from here. Oh my gosh, dude, please jump. I can go higher. Okay. Are we good to go? There's no way that it's gonna be required to like disassemble everything in order to have like enough components. There's just like too much stuff. I feel like the game is not gonna expect you to do that, considering it's a kid's game. You know, this game isn't like great, but it's way better than a lot of stuff I've played. This is way better than Hurdy-Gurdy. This is like a bazillion times better than Hurdy-Gurdy. Hurdy-Gurdy was like, it was just like sad, like how bad it was.
Once you've got the components, take everything over to the transmogrifier.
Okay. All right, do it.
Another successful mission.
Global scan. Tap circle to scan the area around Wilbur. The scan will give Wilbur clues on how to interact with his environment. I don't know why. I'm having a hard time saying the word Wilbur. Is it because I haven't said the name like very often, like out loud? That like my mouth like doesn't know how to like say it very well. Single object scan. Target an object. L1, tap circle to scan a single object for more detailed information. All right.
Well, now that you have a scanner, you should know I'm always on the lookout for chromatically interesting scans.
How come?
Oh, I use the scans for reference in my paintings. All the scans you make will be automatically uploaded to my database. And
Man, gotta get 100%,
I'll gladly
right?
reward you for any scans you find.
Great. Well,
Well, if he's
I've
gonna
gotta go
reward
scan
me
the garage door and
for the
find out who
scans,
changed
and
the
maybe there is something for
later,
getting all of
Wilbur.
them. Except the thing is that, like, how would you know which things you need to scan to count towards, like, the reward thing? Your scanner is a very important tool. Use it to find interesting objects in the environment. Target Laszlo, and with him targeted, use your scanner. Alright. Okay, so basically L1 is like a thing, and then L1 and then triangle is fire the disassembler, and then L1 and then circle is the scanner. Why is he like floating? Laszlo is the artist in the family. Can usually be found working on a mural or other large painting. He uses his propeller cap to fly around so he can paint those hard to reach spots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he was like a scientist. Okay, so basically we're gonna be hitting L1 and then hitting a different button to use like a different like tool, apparently. Okay, I feel like they could have used a few more frames of animation when they're like rotating the things around. Tired of all the music in your collection. The organ solves that. It will instantly create tunes from scratch you're guaranteed to enjoy. Is this explaining why there's like game music? Have a blueprint and need it built. Bring it to the Robinson transmogrifier. Just a few components, and all it costs to create any. Oh my god. Just a few components are all it costs to create any blueprint you can find. Jesus Christ. Oops. Okay, so how do I level? How do I play like a level?
Any new scans for me?
Oh, do you really just have to go around and scan like everything? Oh, it shows you what the what you could get for disassembling it. Okay, so the true question, if I leave this area, will these things respawn? They probably won't, but there's like no way that you need 100% of everything. They probably have like tons of extras in the game to where you don't like have to like get them all. It took me a long time to realize that even the original Metroid did that. You can only hold 6 energy tanks, but there's 8 in the game in case you miss like 2 of them. Apparently we just have a train that goes through sometimes. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, well that seemed very like out of place. Just to have like a creepy thing like that, jeepers. So what is up with this guy? It is like kind of creepy how he pokes his head out of one and now he's gonna somehow poke his head out of that one. Stuff like that actually creeps me out a little bit. Like, how did he get over to that one? That's something that that would creep me out with AI art. Luckily, it doesn't do it anymore. But there'd be times where there'd be like a naked chick, and yes, I am using AI art to look at naked women. But it would be like a naked chick in the bathroom, and then behind her will be a mirror, and then the mirror image will show her facing like the front or whatever. So you got the person facing the front, and then the mirror that's like behind them, or you know, like behind their shoulder, showing them from the front also. And that's just like unnerving. That's like unsettling. It would show like the back of them, not the front. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. What's the point of the game? I've been playing for a half hour. I still don't even know like what the point of the game is. Does the whole game take place like inside this laboratory? Okay, I feel like that doesn't need to happen that often. Oh man, what am I doing? Like, what's my... Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? Everything turned black and white for a second. Or did my eyeballs just like glitch for a second? There, it did it again. What is that?
Make sure you take out the trash.
Okay, can we at least take out the trash before we call it? Oh, let's go to the map. Maybe I can look at my objective. Oh, we are going to get more locations. This first area is just this thing or whatever. Okay, it says the objective is like right here. Okay, so my mother's just okay with... Oh my gosh. Is my mom a robot? Nope. Okay. So my mom is just okay with me disassembling, like, everything, apparently. Do I have to scan it? I have to scan the door? Lefty is the Robinson's butler. Nobody's exactly sure where he is from, but he sure is good. Oh, you have the side rolls and you have the front and the back rolls. Which I guess if you were to roll in a very, very tight ball, that's what it would look like. Okay, I do not know what to do. Mission. Scan the keypad by the garage door to see who changed the code. Scan the keypad by the garage door. Okay. I mean, there's an X. There's literally an X. That has to be, like, the objective, right? Oh, this. This little tiny thing. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really look like a keypad, but okay. The height of keypad security. The door won't open until the correct code is entered. It looks like Grandpa Bud was the last to use it. Well, I mean, how would you know that?
The scanner says Grandpa Bud changed the garage code.
How does the scanner know who changed the code? Also, my mom got some titties, man. Got a little tiny waist, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't mind a small waist, but I don't particularly like it when it's like disproportionate like that. Okay, what did they say to do? Find Grandpa Bud. Should be in the dining room. Okay. Dining room. Right there. Okay. Yeah, she definitely got some titties. Let's take a look. I mean, they're a little too perky. They're like those 70s, like, weird, like, pointy boobs. Were the boobs really pointy back in the 70s, or were the bras just, like, making them look that way? Okay, is it not? Maybe it's this one.
Wilbur, over here. I've got... Well, hey there. Is this where we sign up for the treasure hunt?
No. I need the code to the garage. You were the last one to...
There's no time for that now. You gotta help me find my teeth. Pearly whites, they've gone missing.
I bet it's Mom singing frogs again. Listen, if I promise to find your teeth for you, will you tell me the new garage code?
Who's he? What's he? Yeah, my brain's all afluster. Find my teeth, and then we'll talk about that doohickey. Meanwhile, I'll search the peanut butter.
Right. I'll go check the music room.
Yeah, I gotta check the music room. Like, why would they be there as opposed to anywhere else? Okay, and so he's just gonna check the peanut butter for the teeth, or is he gonna fuck the peanut butter? That's kind of cool. Dude, I have not had peanut butter in a long time. There's like a health food store that I go to, and there was a point where I would like get peanut butter from there. But if you just get like regular peanut butter, like Skippy or Jif or whatever, the reason it's so dank is because it has like tons of sugar in it. If you have like regular like peanut butter, like the way it's like supposed to be, where like they literally like grind it, like the place that I would get it from, they literally like had like a thing of peanuts. God dang it. They had like a thing of peanuts and they would like grind it and it would like add oil or whatever. Like they would make it like from peanuts, like right in front of you or whatever. And it does not taste very good.
Wilbur, it's
And
me,
so
Laszlo.
it's like way less
You're going
appealing.
to the music room, see if you can scan
Wait, it
all
doesn't
the
have all the
frogs.
sugar in it. Yeah, who would have
I'll
thought?
upload a reward to your family album.
So I stopped
when you
eating the
scan
peanut
them all.
butter. So it's like I don't eat bread now, and I don't eat peanut butter. I'm trying to think which order I did it in. I probably got tired of the peanut butter because it wasn't like good. And then once I stopped eating the peanut butter, I was like, well, I already stopped eating everything else that I would put on sandwiches. So there's no point in buying bread anymore, so I stopped buying bread. So I do not eat sandwiches either. There's a lot of stuff that I don't eat these days. I don't eat cereal, I don't eat sandwiches. And then like those two things right there are enough to like blow people's minds. They're like, what, you don't eat sandwiches? Then like, what do you eat? It's like, well, you do know that people did not starve to death before sandwiches were invented, right? Like there's plenty of other like foods. But my objective is like switching like very rapidly. And I'm like not paying attention. Okay, so whatever I need to do is in this room. So whatever I need to do is right here. Oh, I was hitting the scan like everywhere button. Once you've entered targeting mode, when you do the target scan, then that's how you scan like one thing or whatever. Click to another target. Okay, with the right stick. The right stick changes your target. All right. Okay, so if you just hit circle, that's what activates the scan. I don't know why it makes like a sound of like a camera like charging, preparing to take a picture. I don't even know what the word is for that. And then everything turns black and white. I was kind of expecting some sort of like effect. I feel like that's a very like low effort effect. Okay, so now what? One of the frogs may have them. Okay. Okay, so I gotta scan all the dudes. Find which frog has the teeth. I don't know why the frogs would want his teeth. It's probably programmed to always be like the last one. Okay. Oh, the one up here. Okay, pressing the thing up does not move it up. How do I target that guy up there? Oh, wait, what about this guy? Oh, I just scanned them all to lower this guy? Yeah, there's no way that that would happen.
Wilbur. You scanned all the frogs. So here's the reward I promised you. Remember to read your family album. You'll see info on everything you scanned.
Wait, why is the music so loud compared to the voice acting?
All right, Frankie. Walk over the teeth.
Oh, strawberries.
Aw, strawberries? I got an action figure, alright. Oh, it's the band playing. That's why the music was so loud, because I was right by them. Like I was like close to them or whatever. Okay, so back to the kitchen, which was over Mia, I believe, right? You know, if I was a kid, I would probably not mind this game that much. Oh, god dang it. I mean, obviously, I still had a, like an appetite for like real video games with like, you know, well, you know what I mean. I don't want to be like, oh, it's not a real video game, but you know what I mean, like games with like challenge. But I also like don't mind these more like laid back games. But yeah, I'm not playing this all the way through.
Grandpa, I found your teeth.
Oh, well, I only found a paper airplane, a dust bunny, and a potato chip that looks like Jamaica.
Jamaica? Cool. Now, did you change the garage code?
Yep.
So, what is it?
I don't know. Someone else changed it right after I did.
Oh, come on.
Don't recall who, though. Why don't you ask Uncle Art? He's out back by his spaceship.
Jesus Christ. Okay, back-ins we go. Like, the whole game is just gonna be like... It's gonna be like fetch quest type gameplay.
Have you tried scanning people and animals?
Talk. Talk. Talk.
What
Talk.
are you doing on scanning different things from around the house? Scan anything colorful?
Okay, fine. What, like, what do I do? Talk to Uncle Art. I am. Oh, it's not him. I thought... Usually outside by a spaceship. Well, I thought it was this guy, since he's like the artist. But his name is not actually Art. Okay, fine. Oh, ballsack. I was like so proud that I like knew like where to go like right away without having to like check the map. Okay, I don't think I've been out here. Okay, the door did not open, and then this load screen popped up. So I'm guessing I am going outside. Yard, okay. My gosh, okay, so do I have to like stop him? The protective sphere. Use the left analog stick to move as normal. Watch your power meter. If you run out of energy, your sphere will disappear and you'll restart from your last checkpoint. Try to run over battery pickups and turbo boosts. Okay, I'm doing this now apparently. Okay. Okay, we're doing this apparently. I don't know why. Do I have to like complete this to be able to talk to the guy that was in one of these? I mean, this is like kind of cool. Oh, god dang it. Oh, restarted me. That was nice. My main issue is that, like, I'm trying to actually, like, do this one thing, but it's turning into a situation where it's, like, where I have to keep, like, doing more things just to do, like, one thing. Like, I was kind of wanting to at least take a look at, like, a real, like, world in the game. I wanted to at least, like, get out of, like, the starting area. Okay, I don't know why this is so long. Oh man, the hand's coming out of the ground. That's kind of cool. This game has like some cool stuff to it, I gotta say. Ugh. Oh, I thought I had to go. I have to go this way. Okay, Lakitu ain't gonna pull me out this time. Oh my gosh, you control very poorly in the water. Wow, didn't get saved like I did the last time. Oh wait, can I also not go up there? What the heck? All right, come on. Oh my gosh, I can't go up there. What the heck? Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? There was a brief period where I was like, I wonder if despite my couple of mess-ups, if I could still beat the record time, but yeah. I don't know where to go. I can't go anywhere. I can't make it, like, back up the thing. Oh, is there, like, a boost? Oh, is there a boost on the, oh, god damn it. Is there a boost on the ground and I just, like, missed it? Is that why I couldn't make it up? Yeah, see, I got, like, a push right there. Oh, come on. Oh, man, this part is actually kind of hard. The freaking, camera is not the best in this section. Oh, now it's like so easy to get up there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you actually gotta like play it cool. I mean, this is like kind of cool. Ah, cool. Alright, please, please. Boy, you could ruin your whole run if you, like, miss going in between those two things. You lose, like, a lot of time. Oh, man, more of this. Okay, Jesus Christ. Wow, that took 4 minutes.
Pizza Eater. Wilbur, you're just the boy I wanted to see. I need help.
Me too.
I will not help you
I have
empty
to
your
find out
nuts.
Who changed the code to the garage?
No time for that now. We're in the midst of a crisis of interstellar proportions. I made a pizza delivery
And
to
the guy's
Nebulon
ugly.
5 and picked up a herd of Zomzats. Cute little critters. I had a bunch of them on my ship.
Oh my
but
God.
now they've escaped.
Wilbur
Whose
Robinson
voice is
on
that?
the
I've
job.
heard that voice actor before.
Any hint on how to capture them?
Yes, a high-energy discharge will stun them long enough to catch them. You
I should
like
know
from
this,
that charge ball game you're always playing?
Great.
I
I'll
should
just go
know
get
this
my
voice
charge ball
actor.
glove from my room.
Atta boy, nephew. Go get him.
Did he die a few years ago? Okay, what did he say to do? I'm like terrible at like listening sometimes. You did get your charge glove from your room. God. My God, what is it? Like, what other voices has that guy done? Where's that voice from? He's done like tons of voices. He's like famous. He's like super duper famous. He's like well known. I have to differentiate those two, because just because you're famous doesn't mean you're well known. Okay, luckily it put me like right there. The downside is that there's a load screen just to pick up the thing. Welcome to the charge ball tutorial. God dang. Move the left analog stick, left right in front of your goal to protect it. Press square to fire your charge ball. Knock out all your opponent's blocks to activate his goal, then aim for his goal to score a point. Okay. Okay, come on, Jesus Christ. Well, let me skip this part. Okay, it just takes a second. Okay, so I move along this like line thing. Oh, I gotta hit the ones on the side also. Okay, so do you block the shots with your body? Wow, first to 1 point. Come on. Okay, I mean, it's cool that there's also, like, different, like, gameplay, like, modes or whatever, but that's not really that fun, to be honest. Like, I don't need to play that. Okay, so when does the game start? When do I actually start the game? I've been recording for quite a while. Okay, so is this required or is it just like optional? It's just like a thing you can do if you want to. Oh, so now I can just like throw the charge thingies. Yeah, I saw that in the upper right corner. We got a thing next to the square button now. Also, there's now a... Oh, does this do something? Okay. I probably need those for something. I don't know why these, like, harmless dudes need to, like, die, but apparently they do. Like, they're not hurting anyone. They seem to be just, like, chilling. They're just, like, hanging out, not hurting anyone. And then I come along. You must die. It's like, okay, well. I guess according to the game, you must die. Yeah, sorry. Okay, now what? Oh my god. Okay, so I actually have to do this. I have to get... Boy, this game definitely has the, like, the one more... Like, just one more thing going for it. Because I probably could have stopped, like, 17 objectives ago. But I keep going like, oh, let me just do this, like, one last thing. Oh, let me just do this one last thing. Next thing you know, I've been recording for almost an hour. Well, I keep thinking that everything I do is going to lead me, like, one step closer to actually, like, starting the game. And there's, like, different areas, so I know that the entire game doesn't take place in this one place. Like, this one area, you know? Oh, cool, now I gotta run around for 20 minutes to locate the one last guy. What happens if you get hit by the train? Oh, he's right here. Right in the room where I freaking started. Awesome. Oh, man. It's like so sad. He's like trying to like... He's trying to like run away. It's like chasing him, trying to like attack him. Like, there is no escape. You must die. Where do you think you're going? It's futile to try to escape me. Item received. What item did I receive? Bring the Zumzets to Uncle Art. Okay, well, I got teleported to the room that had the charge thing in it, so now I don't know where the, Oh. I can go like this. Now, is that just an illusion? Because we're, like, outside, so there should not be space, like, beneath me. Okay, well, let's just look at the map to figure out how to get back, because I don't know how to get back. Oh, that way. Okay. Out the front door. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I forgot. Well, your legs are, like, really weird. Like, when you run, your legs are very, like, lanky. But you're not like, a lanky character, though, so it is kind of weird looking. It is kind of weird how the door just doesn't open, and then it's just like, oh, load screen. It's like, can't the door just open, and then you just go outside? Like, is that asking too much? Okay, I got the, wow, was he popping out of these two potted plants right here, or was that like a leftover sound effect? Oh, he is out here. He's out here too. Wait, was he here also? Was he in this one also? I thought I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I might have been just tripping. Okay, I got the things. I don't even know why I need them, but apparently I need them, and I have them now. Oh my god, please don't tell me I have to go all the way around the course again. You son of a... Oh my god, look how long. Can I just like run over to him? Wow, I have to do the course a second time. Why would the game do that? Game, why would you do that? Okay, well, all of like the running back and forth seemed like filler padded content enough, but now I just got to do the course again. It does give me a second chance to see about possibly beating that time. I just gotta not F up the jumps, because missing the jumps is what'll get you. Well, you're in like a freaking ball, so you're controlling your control or whatever is not super bueno. I mean, it's not bad considering you're in a ball, but you're in a ball, so it's gonna be hard to control no matter how good the ball controls are. Man, I don't know. I feel like a minute 50 is gonna be like impossible to beat. I'm already at almost a minute. I still got a long freaking way to go. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, you gotta hit all the boostesses. Wow, you cannot... If you're going full speed, you cannot... you can't, like, zig and zag quick enough to not get hit by those. It is nice that if you just nick them, you don't lose all your speed. Bro, this is impossible. This is a kid's game. Look how hard it is. I'm just now... Here, I got 20 seconds to get to the end. This is, like, completely impossible to beat the... or it's completely impossible to beat the 1 minute and 50 seconds thing or whatever. Why do they have an impossible goal like that in a kid's game? Yeah, oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Even if I wouldn't have missed that, there's no way to beat that time. That time is way too low. I see, now I'm back to not being able to make it up again. Maybe we just need like a running start. There we go. Yeah, a minute 50. There's like no way. Maybe there's some kind of item that makes you go like faster that we're gonna get later. I mean, I highly doubt it. But I'm just thinking of those like running shoes from Banjo-Kazooie. Where you have like, oh, come on! Jesus Christ. Where you have like the impossible thing or whatever where you just like can't go fast enough. You just like can't get to the end in time. And it's because there's a thing you gotta get that'll make you go faster. Oh, that was such bullshit that I missed that twice like that. Wow, then I just didn't go fast enough. I didn't get enough, like, momentum. I didn't press up on the control stick, like, hard enough, even though I pressed it the exact same upness that I've been pressing on, like, all the other attempts. Oh my gosh. I bet you a lot of kids got to here and, like, gave up. Because not every kid has, like, the tenacity required to, like, do this. They might just run around like the rest of the house or whatever. Dude, and he bounced. I bounced over the freaking thing. Come on. But I feel like this is expecting a lot from like a young gamer. Especially since this is like not... This is not like marketed as like a challenge game. This is like a relaxing like kids game or whatever. So, like, this is actually, like... And I guess I already said it. This is, like, dude, do not jump over or bounce over that. This is, like, expecting a lot from a kind of game that shouldn't be expecting, like, skill, you know, from the player. Okay, well, what was my other time? It was, like, 4:50. Am I gonna at least beat that? I feel like I'm doing, like, a little bit better. We're actually almost at the end, I think, right? Yeah, it's right here. Good lord.
Nice delivery. You tracked down every last one of them.
Grandpa Bud said you might know who changed the code to the garage?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I've been out making
Oh my god.
Why don't you go ask your Aunt Billy? She should be in the train room.
You know, not only am I blanking on who does that voice, I'm also blanking on any other voice that he does. Like, any other character that he does. Okay, we gotta end it.
Hey, Aunt Billy. Did you change the code to the garage door?
Oh, Wilbur, you've got to help me. I'm caught in the middle of a scheduling disaster.
What's the problem?
My toy train is out of juice.
I don't know, man.
And the switch to the recharge station is jammed again. Could you help me, Wilbur?
I'll have it fixed in a jiffy.
Why don't you tell me the goddamn code, and then I'll help you? Like, how come I don't, like, help you in that order? How come it's always I help you first? You can hit multiple targets with... Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this. Oh my god. We have an alternate mode. Oh, hold square. Sweep the targets using the left analog stick. Oh, it just does that. What's the point of having lots of targets if you can only throw one thing at a time? Okay, so 4 targets pop up, and then if you get a 5th one, then one of them disappears. Okay, what does this do, though? Oh, that shows, like, where it's gonna bounce to. Okay, so what am I supposed to throw them to? Probably told me, but I was, like, too busy, like, trying to, like, not listen. Okay, what do you want me to do? Find a way to power on the equipment to recharge Aunt Billy's train. Okay. So there should be some sort of, like, targeting something or other. Well, it looks like a power switch. Oh, these things, maybe? There we go. Alright, now tell me code. There's no way that the entire game is just getting this stupid code.
I'm going to be late for the 4:15 express. Have you fixed the recharge station?
Okay, now can I get on it? Am I supposed to get on it? Dude, I did that, though. Do I just have to turn it on now?
Recharge complete.
Okay. Okay, it said recharge complete, so now do I get...
We've got to recharge that train.
I did! Oh, man. Okay, is there more than one thing? It said recharge complete. I thought that that meant that the recharging process has been completed, hence the word recharge complete in the recharge complete message. The hell is this? It has like a light beam going over it. They got an action figure. Okay, so if you disassemble like specific things, you get action figures, which probably do something if you get like all of them. Or you probably get them in like increments. Like you get like a reward for like the first like 10 or whatever, and then you get like another one when you get like 20 or whatever, you know. Find a way to power on the equipment. I literally did that though. Oh, there's one on this side too. Well, it said recharge complete, so I thought it meant that it was like all the way completed. And now with this, I can move the thing up and down. I wasn't able to do it before. Or I couldn't do it with the disassembler thing. Oops. Okay, now? Or do I have to hit the recharge complete button again?
Have you fixed the recharge station?
Batteries at 100%.
Okay, 100%. Maybe I misheard the message last time. Maybe it said like halfway complete or something.
Hurry, Wilbur. I'm going to be late for the 4:15 express.
But what do you want me to do now? I recharge the thingy. Oh my god, dude. The thing won't change. The message, like, won't change. Is there a third one? Oh, there's one over here, I think. There is, okay. Because I saw like little like power thingies. Like little electrical beam thingy jams. Okay, in that case, there's probably 4. Probably gotta do all 4. Then one over Shmia. Alright. I don't know, if it says 100%, then that should mean like 100%. It's giving me like a misleading message or whatever. Okay, now code.
Oh, thank you so much, Wilbur. Now I can get things back on track.
Yes, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Just tell me the thing.
Do you know who changed the garage code?
Why don't you ask your Uncle Gaston? He's in the cannon range.
Part of me wants to just keep playing until I get the stupid code, but on the other hand, it's like, what if the entire game is just getting the code? Yeah, it makes it seem like there'd be like 5 or 6 like locations. About getting a key to the cannon room. See, I can't even... See, I have to go to Laszlo to get a key to go to the cannon room just to have the guy in the cannon room tell me that he wasn't the one that changed the code either. Like, how many people are they gonna like ping pong me around to? But yeah, we gotta end it. Like, I mean, the game's like kind of like, I guess, fun, but there's no like action. There's no like enemies to like make it interesting. We're just running around like doing tasks. So it just feels like you're doing like a series of like chores, which will only take a game like so far. Like, I think we've reached the point to where it's now like what do you call it? Like, it's like we're at the point of like diminishing returns in terms of like fun. Like, now that like you get to the point where it's like, I don't mind doing some chores to get like a payoff, but the payoff is just like it's taken too long to get the payoff or whatever. And what if there is no payoff? There might not be a payoff in the entire game. But yeah, that's this game, Meet the Robinsons. I didn't think I was gonna play for this long, but it was like kind of cool. I liked it enough. I wanted to like I said before, it had that one more. Let me just do one more thing. I thought it was gonna lead to something, but it ultimately did not lead to something. And like I said, maybe it will, but it's taken too long, and I don't feel like playing anymore. So we're gonna end it here. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like before you go, and I will see you next time. Bye.